in probably the last maybe 40 years, or probably a little more, maybe 50, no one has cheated the church like from the music, I don't know whether to call it industry. I'm telling you. No one has cheated the church like those people. What most of them have ever done is to use the church. And if you look at history long before 50 years that I just mentioned, long before then, you'd see many worldly singers that started in the church. They were in the choir, they were leading praise, they ended up in the world. All they ever did was to use the church. They used the church, used the church, used the church to make themselves popular. Either they start a church with that opportunity, or find a way to use that opportunity to make money. Always, they're looking for how to use that. Satan enters into their minds to give them ideas how to leverage on the opportunity given to them in the house of God for financial reasons. I've told you, don't give them any chance anymore. Otherwise, they'll go to hell. I'm trying to save them. Many of them, who wouldn't go to church? They don't know the message. They are exposed to a poetic ability. Most of the things they write, sinners can write them. They'll just be nice. So when I started seeing the same signs of what was out there, which I was trying to protect many of them from, because once they started going out, they started collecting the same spirit from outside. And they came back inside to be luring others to behave the same way. They were not like that before. Until they started going out. And they were meeting people who were trying to, and those people always envied them. They didn't know. So, you have to be careful. They've done it to the Church of Jesus Christ for so long. It's the same spirit, same evil spirit. They've done it to the church for so long. When you reprimand them, they go and start another church. Why? With their popularity. Say, I'm popular. If I cough, people will gather. But they don't understand. Rebels like them are the only ones that gather for them. It's only a matter of time. So as I look at the churches and I say, pastors, don't give this all-important aspect of ministry to those whose only desire is to take advantage of the church. Let them be in the cell ministry. Let them participate. Let them be in the choir. I said, if you're not in the choir, no more special. Don't use the choir for backup again. The singers, the only singers the Bible talked about, they were all in the choir. No, read your Bible. All the singers were in the choir. No special singing ministry. It doesn't exist. You can only deceive yourself by it. And you can't create it now. As far as the Holy Ghost never created it, you can't make it happen. It is a ministry that is dependent on the church. If it stands alone, it dies. You can't do with the church what is done in the world. No. Can't do it.